Hello, Leo. This is Brandy from Taurean.com. We're just going to jump right in. We're going to get right down to it. This is your general. If you need a personal, head on over to Taurean.com. That's all down there. So it's like coming up with a new plan because whatever you've been doing just ain't cutting it. Let's put it that way. Whatever you've been doing, this is trying to educate yourself. This is a lone venture. I also get a lot of needing balance and natural healing. There's music through the natural healing, but this is like no one has a plan. No one's trying to make a plan. Everyone's looking around at what they don't have and what's not been working and all the things, okay? And it's like there is maybe this is you trying to learn about sound healing, right? Someone out there is trying to learn about sound healing. Someone else is doing like, I don't know, long distance Reiki or yoga, or maybe you're following someone and you don't need to follow other people. Okay. You need to learn about things and put them in like, well, you do need to educate yourself. I'll say that. So, I mean, but trying to put yourself into another person's bracket or anything like that, it's not going to work. So I feel like there's a mesh. Like, you could literally be an influence for bringing all of these things out. Okay, we'll put it that way. Like, you could be incorporating all these things, or maybe you're looking for all these things, but it's definitely in regards to healing. It's like something is going to push you out through a major, major emotional loss. Okay, an emotional loss is going to make you have to focus either on teaching this or doing this. Either way, okay? So it's like exhaustion. You've not been able to overcome these challenges. There's something that's been in your way. I mean, it's just a whole drawn out, drained difficulty, and it's a physical, mental, emotional. I mean, it's all here, and it's like, these are the steps that you have to take to replenish your energy. And I heard someone today say, hey, getting a pedicure is not resting. It's not doing the work. It's needed. Yeah, time is needed, but that's not what they mean. Okay. So this is a burnout, but it's a defeatist attitude. And that's where everyone needs to reevaluate whatever approach they've been doing. Like, if things come against you, you know, probably not the time or the route or the people. Okay. So I've been faced with all these trials. That's what I'm talking about. Like, looking at that. There's no healthy routine. There's no coming up with a new strategy to get out of this, or taking a step back to like, be like looking at the situation. Like, how can I get over this? You know, maybe I shouldn't be pushing up against this. Maybe I need to seek professional help. So you're going to attract what's in your mindset right now, because it is the year and months of karma, folks. So you can keep pressing up against that wall, or, you know, hinder your own growth. Just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. Someone could literally be traveling, or your purpose is just coming slowly, or you're worrying too much and they're trying to send you signs and symbols. But I mean, to be fair, everything looks slow, and it's all about learning. You need to learn how to deal with this. You need to learn more about your ability to heal. You need to learn more about this subject, whatever. But a routine is going to help anyone out of that mental thing, okay? If you sleep all day, folks, and I know some people work a night shift job, I get that. So you still have to have a routine. My best friend gave me the best advice once, my early 20s. Doesn't matter if you're depressed, dude. Get out of bed, make the bed. Doesn't matter if you crawl back in it. It sets something up in your mind to get things done, and it does. It does. So this procrastination, you have no structure. Someone has literally no structure out there. So if you're wanting to run a business, you need structure. You need slow go. You need to learn. I mean, I didn't sit on my business for 5.5 years. You know what I mean? I was working 12-hour shifts, running a house, yada, 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 health issues, blah, blah, blah. Someone has health issues, and because you're trying to go around it, and not deal with the actual root cause, it's going to get worse, which is where it pushes you into this. Okay, there's just something there. What else here? Partnerships, struggling, definitely struggling with this energy. Just one person is creating a lot of bullshit. We're gonna call it bullshit, tension. And the other person doesn't want to actually take a step further. So put your shoe wherever that fits, okay? There is no effective communication. There is no mutual support. No one wants to address the issues. Yeah, that's the other format. If we're going to put it into a relationship spectrum, that's what that is, okay? No one's contributing. Just drained, strained. No one's acknowledging their feelings. No one's trying to work together. No one's trying to do anything different. No one wants to bring any balance. No one wants to express. Or maybe every time you bring up an idea about expressing or starting something, you know what I mean? Your opinion, you want it to be, you just want to discuss it with your partner. Nope, they shut it down. They don't care. They don't care. Get the fuck out. This is a lone venture anyways. It's something about freedom of expression. And if you can't freely express yourself, it'll eat you up like a cancer. And I'm not talking about being a dick. And this is why, folks, I am not, I can't be monetized. So you hitting that subscribe button, you don't have to hit the stupid little dingy ding annoying bell. You do have to hit subscribe though. You do need to leave a comment. You know why? Because I'm not monetized, because I'm real. I'm real. And I'm not going to hinder myself. So I do rely solely on you guys. Someone's super sensitive, okay? Someone has a touch. Someone needs to be able to get the expression out. It's all about creatively expressing yourself. Has everything to do with communication, influencing, or healing. Even if that's just you needing to go get healed. It's crucial to acknowledge those feelings, or they're going to keep eating you up. They're going to keep eating you up. So you're not going to find closure. You're caught in a cycle. You keep going back to the past of things that drained you, this emotional energy. And the healing here is, there's no self-care. There's no allowing yourself to get your mojo back. There's nothing like that. So, lack of motivation, okay? If you need sun, because I know we're in the middle of winter and stuff, I do believe in going and putting yourself in some fake sun. I don't care if that's a tanning bed. I don't care if you're allowed. Whatever you need. You need that. I call that light therapy. Okay? But you have to prevent yourself from this, I don't know, burnout, identifying the signs so you can kind of get your financial success, your emotional success, whatever. You need a fun conversation. You don't need to go to someone and constantly complain. That's not how that works. You just feed that negativity. You dig? So this is to help you get out of this funk for this month. If you want the future, you have to live in the present. If you can't be in the future, you can't be in the past. But there is something about healing, most definitely here. Okay? Something about a hiring freeze, which is where you have to find a different, well, I just keep seeing a lot of lush plant growth. And you taking the time to learn a different skill if you're looking for work, okay? To get a different process. Things are changing, okay? Things are changing. Psychosis, huh? So that's a word I just heard. Use it as you will. I will go ahead and pull a relationship card since I'm done meditating on all that, trying to put it in, but you just need support. And I just see 9/11. Yeah. We have responding, overreacting. Someone doesn't know how to control their emotions. Okay. Someone misses someone. It feels like a death. But there is no self-love. There's no self-care. We are hindering any growth in a relationship. Again, there is a person holding their chest, not letting the light in, not healing. Therefore, it tells me of a suppression, which is going to get worse. So if you want to be yourself, if you want to be creative, if you want to get out there, if you want to heal, especially within the next few months starting now, you will listen to this. I will catch you later.